Good afternoon, everyone. I think it's afternoon. What time is it? 1 o'clock? Yeah, it's 1 o'clock. All right. Impact Wrestling and Pro Wrestling Revolver have put on a monumental night tonight and tomorrow night as well. But I think that's not Revolver. I don't know. We'll find out. Anyways, tonight, Pro Wrestling Revolver and Impact Wrestling present No Surrender, which is another throwback to one of the old pay-per-views of TNA. For those that don't know and are pretty clueless to what's going on in Impact today. Anyways, there is a stacked card tonight, an absolute stacked card, and you're only getting it for $7.99. But if you subscribe now, you get a 30 days free trial, which means you get the show for free. Isn't that insane? All right, so we're going to go down the card off the tip of my head, not using my phone, possibly. There's a World Championship match tonight versus Sami Callihan and Rich Swann. Now, Rich Swann put on a monumental performance 2 weeks ago at the Elimination Challenge, where he took on Moose, Brian Cage, and Michael Elgin. All three, and he looked spectacular doing it. So he deserves this chance, and I don't want to hear any, oh, he didn't pin Callihan, oh, he didn't do this. No, he put on an amazing performance last 2 weeks, and he deserves this shot. This is going to be a great match. I expect, since it's in Dayton, that Callahan's going to come out and say, you know what, I'm switching the rules up. It's now an OVE rules match, which is going to be absolutely insane, which is basically a street fight, and OVE has control of the match. Next up, we have a Knockouts Championship match. Taya Valkyrie versus Jessika Havok, who they have battled before on many occasions. So this is just a fun match. I don't expect the title to change hands, but we've been wrong before. They pulled a loosey screw at Unbreakable, so it was not Unbreakable. Shit, what was it? I don't remember. I think it was Bash at the Brewery. Yeah, it was Bash at the Brewery, which is making a comeback in January or February next year. So that's going to be a great match. Jessika Havok versus Taya Valkyrie for the Knockouts Championship. Then we got another Knockouts match. Rosemary takes on the locker room leader, Queen of the Ring, 37-time Knockouts knockout champion, Madison Rayne. Now, Rosemary has wanted questions, and she has not had answers yet, how Madison escaped the undead realm without leaving a soul behind. She's the only survivor, the one that escaped without giving something back. So Rosemary wants questions of how she did it. We all know where she was, which can be offered up as the land of the soulless, Woman of Honor division. But that's that, and that's going to be a great match. Next, we got a Haas Scramble match. Oh, I'm looking forward to this. I love Haas matches. They're so physical, so brutal. It's going to be great. We got Madman Fulton. We got a Dayton, Ohio resident, Crash Jaxon, which is going to be really interesting because I've never seen him work. Not once. So it's going to be fun to see a new, fresh talent work these ropes. Then we got Brian Cage. Then it's Acey Romero. Hopefully he wears red and black tights, not the little All Elite wrestling tights. And then we have Willie Mack. 5 big men in one tiny ass little ring, and it's just gonna be crazy. I hope they reinforce the ring. It's gonna implode. I bet it's going to implode. Next up we have a tables match for the it's not for the X Division champion. It's just a tables match. A tables match versus Ace Austin and Eddie Edwards. Good fun match. I love table matches, but they always introduce ladders and chairs, which kind of kills the whole tables. But fun match, fun violence, open for everyone. Then we got a triple threat tag team match versus the Desi Hit Squad. That's going to be Rohit, Raju, Hakeem Zayn, otherwise known as, and Shera versus OVE, which is going to consist of Jake and Dave Crist, versus the Rascalz, which is going to consist of Zachary Wentz and Desmond Xavier, Des and Wentz. That's that. Then we got a physical embodiment match versus Micheal Elgin and Legend Larry D, which is Larry D, the best hand in the house. It's gonna be an absolute physical match. I've wanted this match for a long time. Elgin is gonna have his work cut out for him because Larry D is a monster. He's a beast. He may not look it in size, he may not look like a threat, but dude can go. Dude can absolutely go. It's gonna be a great match. I don't think Elgin is in for it. Elgin's gonna be surprised. I think that's it. Oh, and I think Rhino is set to make an appearance. Let's see. I did the Elgin match. I just announced Rhino is set to appear, so I don't know what he's gonna do, but he's set to appear. So I think he's probably gonna throw a challenge down to RVD or something. I did the Haas match. I did the tag match. I did the championship match. I did the knockouts match. I did the knockouts championship match, and I did the tables match. I think that's it. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 matches tonight. And I'm pretty sure Dayton and Revolver are going to throw in some fun matches too. I hope the guy with the tent is involved. I like him. But that's the end. What are you guys looking forward to? What are you guys really looking forward to? And who do you have winning each round or each match? But that is the end. No one's in the chat again, so I've seen numbers pop up with viewing, so I guess they just want to hear me talk, which is awesome. I really love to interact with people, but I guess maybe not. Anyways, tune in tonight, 8 p.m. Central, which in my time, it's 5 o'clock. It could be 6 o'clock sometime else, or it could be 7 o'clock sometime else. Check your area, Google it, put 8 p.m. Central Time, and it will show up what time it is in your time zone. Easy, simple as that. Again, subscribe to the Impact Plus app. The 30-day free trial if you subscribe now, which means you get this show for free. And I think you get the one in January for free if the 30 days react to each other. Again, this is a free pay-per-view, and it has monumental matches that are just being thrown out there for you to enjoy, not to criticize, to enjoy. And this is why Impact is the best promotion on the planet. They give and they give and they give with nothing in return. Can't hate that. Well, that is the end. Peace. I will be live tweeting tonight using the hashtag no surrender. I might also throw in some sign talent on hashtags, but that is the end. As I've said that like 8 times. Peace and see you tonight.